Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, okay. Thanks again, Cameron. Take care of yourself, sir. Dr. Richard Friesmeyer, chiropractor. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah على كل شيء. We need to clean out those gutters. Some mold building up there. I know that because I used to do roofing. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm good.
That's good to hear. I have an appointment today. My name is Omar.
Oh, did you already sign it? Okay, then my bad. I'll just put void. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me put this back up for you, okay?
Yes.
I'll have you sign in down here for me. And do you have your insurance card and photo ID?
I think I emailed it to Mary
Okay,
at
then should I have it?
Friesmeyer.
So go ahead and sign in. They have some paperwork for you to fill out.
What time is it?
It is, sorry, 3:28.
think I did all right.
Yep, we're all good. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the paperwork. Second page is the only one that's front and back.
Okay.
And then when you get to the insurance portion, don't worry about filling it out because we have them. Just sign it.
Could I get somebody to help me fill that out?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, give me just a few minutes then.
Thank you so much.
How are you? Okay, so I'm in Noah, pretty far. Oh man, that's a lot more than I thought. So that's 150 a month. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, that's 150, 155, 160 a month. Have you talked to mom about that? I just can't believe they went up that much for it. Talk to mom real quick. She's in the car. I'm with Noah.
Hurricanes. I don't go there. I don't go there.
Right on time.
Omar,
Bam.
come on back.
Smell your hand.
I see you. What's this clown doing?
He came to get adjustments.
Did he? Oh man,
We like to bring an afternoon laugh
He's a
to the
regular.
office. So, oh yeah.
both of them. No, I'm good. Thanks. We'll see you next week. You too.
Pardon me.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Scott.
Go man. Bye. See you later.
All right, right this way.
It's test split keyword at the top of the hour. That was a chance to win $1,000. It's that is right keyword bank to our website for a chance at a grant. That's 9419.
You can have a seat right there.
Thank you, ma'am.
it's Mary. So
Mary,
I'm
what?
gonna help you with some paperwork here.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
When I sent you that email, I was like, man, I hope Mary's there when I
I'm
go
here.
there.
I'm always here. All right. The very first page here is the notice of our privacy practices. And in the event, if someone were to ask if we can release information to them, do you have a physician, a primary care physician, or a family member that we can release information to, or do you prefer not?
Just write any and all family members
Okay.
and any and all victims' resources and the White House, the FBI, the CIA.
Okay, hang on a second. Okay.
And all attorneys and all participating government agencies. I think that covers everybody,
Yeah, it
right?
should. Okay. And by checking the lines below, I authorize being contacted for practice reminders by voicemail at home, a voicemail at work, a text message, email.
Email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now we send reminders by text messaging. Can we do that? Just send you a reminder on a text mail, text message?
I prefer email only
Okay.
because I've been having difficulties keeping up with my appointments and I've been losing track of it. But
Okay, what's your email address?
due diligence corporate at gmail.com. DUE diligence, regular spelling, DILIGENCE, corporate, regular spelling, CORPORATE at gmail.com. The same email address that I emailed you
Got
from.
it, okay. Okay, we'll do all of the signatures at the last. All right. All right, first name's Omar,
Yes.
last name Fow.
So my full name is Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fouad. First name Omar, OMAR. Last name Fouad, FOUAD.
Okay.
But if you could put my full name, that'd be great.
OUAD. All right.
And then also my middle name Mohsen Ibrahim. So Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fouad.
I didn't get the Abraham.
You could just write like a triangle in
Yeah.
between Mohsen and
I
Fouad,
got it.
and then above the triangle, right, Ibrahim.
I got it there. All right. Today's date is the 6th. What's your birth date?
12/14/1988.
And your age is?
36.
And what's your mailing address, sir?
Tallahassee, Florida. 32303.
Okay. And you probably just have a cell phone number, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what's that number?
772-538-8586.
Are you married, single, widowed, divorced, separated?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay, no worries. Are you employed?
I'm volunteering for the White House.
All right. And so what type of back pain are you having?
Right now, my neck is hurting really bad, and my back is hurting, but my neck is hurting all in the back of my neck, in the middle, and on the right side. And then if I take the back brace off, the middle of my back hurts really bad,
Okay.
and my lower back hurts really bad. And especially when I'm trying to brush my teeth or wash my hands or do anything, it's leaning over the sink or anything like that.
Okay.
And then if I move my neck or my back too fast, it starts hurting really bad. And then I'm noticing my hands and arms and my legs and feet keep going numb. And I keep getting this sharp pain in my left butt cheek area, like where the bone is, and also on the right side of my left butt cheek area where the bone is.
Okay.
It's like a sharp, aching pain. I never felt that pain there before.
Okay. How and when did symptoms first occur? If you have a date, that's good. If not, no worries.
August 7th, 2018. At approximately 9:30 p.m.
Okay. Have you seen any other doctors for this problem?
Yes.
Okay. Lots of doctors or
Yeah.
one or two?
Several.
Okay.
I saw Dr. McLeod, MCLOUD, at Jackson Memorial Hospital, and Dr. Rios, RIOS, at
Hold
Jackson.
on for me just a second. Dr. Rios.
Yes. RIOS,
Okay.
at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami, Florida.
Okay. Have you had any chiropractic treatment?
Yes, several places, from South Florida to Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay.
I don't remember the locations.
Does this interfere with your normal living and work?
Yes.
Have you, you're volunteering, but it's asking if you've lost any days of work.
Yes.
Okay. Have you had similar symptoms or injuries before?
No.
Okay. All right, and you've got Humana, so your insurance. Humana. Have you been treated by for any health condition by a physician in the last year prior to coming here today?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you go into detail with all of that with the doctor. Has any relative ever received any chiropractic treatment before?
I think so. My father.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming my mom too. I just don't remember where they said they went.
Okay. All right. Do you have a spouse that you would like to list?
My father.
Okay, I'll put your. Would he also be your nearest relative?
He's also my petitioner and attorney.
Okay, and what's his name?
Mohsen Fouad, Mohsen. Same last name, Fouad, Fouad.
Okay. All right. What is it that you're interested in getting corrected the most? Would it be to start with the neck and then work the way down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put his phone number on there too. His phone number is 954-249-7808.
Alright, that signed. That signed. I just will put dates on all of these while I'm at it. Looks like a lot of paperwork, but it's really not terrible. All right, that. And I think this page here is just a consent to treat. If the doctor feels like it's something he can help you with, then you consent to allow him to treat you. All right. Get them all right, upright, so that all you got to do is go through and sign.
But when you say treat me with, does that mean it's not going to get better or?
Well, I don't know. Dr. Friesmeier's got to see you first, okay? And then he will talk with you about what he can do or can't do, okay? All right, so anywhere it's highlighted, you need to sign.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I was trying to help.
It's okay.
And I hindered. If you want to, maybe set your phone down up here on the counter and you can use both hands.
No, it's okay. I
Okay.
think I could do it. What time is it right now?
What time is it? I do not have my phone on you, on myself. Yeah.
It's 3:49 p.m. Let's sign this one too. Am I able to get a copy of everything I
Yeah,
signed?
I can give you a copy. All right. So this is our office policy. You can initial these two spots and then sign at the bottom.
Okay.
then that allows us to file your insurance for you and be paid directly by the insurance company. I think that's the last one. Yep. Perfect. Alrighty, sir. Dr. Friesmeyer will be with you in just a minute, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah. Wow, look at that. Ya Allah. MashaAllah. Ya Allah. Dr. Friedmeier.
This is me.
It's good
You're
to see you.
Omar.
Yes, sir. I was admiring your doctorate, your degree of doctor of chiropractic on the wall.
Right.
I can't wait to get one of those, or maybe something similar.
Okay, so what's going on with you, my friend?
Uh,
I understand you have seen another chiropractor.
yes, in South Florida. I live in Tallahassee, Florida now, so I kind of have to, I guess, do all that stuff all over again, I'm assuming.
Okay, you saw a I thought you saw a chiropractor. Where'd you see the other chiropractor? I thought he was in.
The doctors that I saw at Jackson Memorial Hospital, Dr. McLeod and Dr. Rios.
Okay, did you ever see Dr. McClellan? Chiropractor? You ever see a chiropractor?
McClellan. Oh,
Have you-
McClellan, that's the doctor.
In Bluntstown.
I had to cancel that appointment.
You never saw him.
No, I had an appointment the same day today as you, but I came here because it's closer and it hurts my neck and my back.
Okay, so what is you have neck pain?
Yes, my neck is hurting in the back.
How did it hurt? How did it get hurt?
I was put in a chokehold, and then
Why were you put in a chokehold?
from how or when?
Why?
Out of retaliation, I told on somebody, and then they snuck up behind me. They put me in a chokehold.
So is this a workers' comp?
I don't think so, but
Well, where did it happen?
in Miami, Florida.
Okay, and were you on the job?
No, I was trying to file a police report and ended up getting retaliated against, and then I was put in a chokehold. Then for about 15 to 20 seconds while I was on my knees with my hands in the air while I was struggling to say I can't breathe.
Okay.
The fifth time I struggled to say I couldn't breathe. My neck was twisted to the right,
Okay.
and then I was picked up and body slammed onto my left side.
Okay, and when did this happen?
August 7th, 2018 at approximately
Oh.
9:30 p.m.
Oh, wow, it's been a long time.
And I'm noticing,
Okay, have you ever seen a chiropractor?
yes, in South Florida,
Okay, he would crack your neck?
I think they did
Pop,
something.
pop, snap, snap?
I think they did something. I remember they were giving me massages and all different types of things.
Okay, so where's your neck pain?
Right now it's in the back middle part of my neck
Okay.
and on the back middle right side of my neck.
Let me ask something, and it doesn't really matter to me, but why are you dressed the way you're dressed?
So when I moved here to Tallahassee,
Mhm.
they kept sending me unsanitary transportation vehicles,
Oh,
and I kept complaining about it, and
okay.
they were acting like they didn't understand what I was telling them.
Okay. All right, so where's your neck pain?
Right now it's in the back middle part of my neck and on the back middle right part of my neck.
Okay, so sit right here. Put your phone down.
Okay.
Sit right there. Okay, so why do you have the back brace on?
I notice when I wear the back brace, the middle of my back doesn't hurt as bad. And then I also notice I've been feeling like a really sharp, intense pain in the middle of my spine. Like feels like something's about to bulge out of me.
A sharp pain where?
Yeah, right about that area.
Right about there.
And and a little lower.
And a little lower, right there.
Yeah, my
Okay.
my head
Yeah.
just started hurting all of a sudden.
And your head's hurting?
So when you very gently just rub the middle of my back
Yeah.
and went to the lower part of it a little bit,
Yeah.
I started feeling pain in my head. And then also I noticed my hands and arms keep going numb, and my legs and my feet keep going
All
numb.
right, sit up real straight. Okay, tilt your head back. That hurts?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tilt your head forward. Does that hurt?
It hurts more when I lean it back. Hurts my neck.
Does that hurt?
hurts my chest.
Does that hurt?
Yes.
Where?
In the back of my neck and on the back right part of my neck.
Right in there.
Right here.
Right there. Okay. All right. Turn your face to the left. Does that hurt?
No. Well, yeah.
Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when I touch here, does that hurt? Does that hurt?
I feel like my left leg going numb.
Okay. Alrighty.
It actually kind of felt a little better though when you moved it right and left the second time.
Omar,
It didn't hurt as bad as the first time.
I don't know what's going on with you.
Yeah, I noticed when I was looking at the spine
Yeah.
chart,
Yeah.
I think it might be a bulging disc. And then also, when I went to the Tallahassee Memorial Hospital,
Yeah.
it was a doctor there. I forgot her name, but she was an African American doctor,
Yeah.
a woman.
Yeah.
And they did some X-rays or CT
Yeah.
scans, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
And then she said my hands and arms they're going numb because I have bulging discs in my neck.
Okay, well then you don't need to see me. You need to see an orthopedic doctor. An orthopedic doctor. I'll give you the name of the clinic that you need to go see.
Is it Tallahassee Orthopedics?
Yeah, yeah.
So I saw Dr. Jonathan Chiwalayu. He did X-rays of my left ring finger
Mm-hmm.
and my neck and my back.
Mm-hmm.
I think my whole body. And then he said they're gonna put together a treatment plan for me.
Okay.
And then I think a few days after that, they
Mhm.
called me and they said they discharged me from the practice.
Okay. So, I don't understand that. But yeah, that's who you need to see.
I found out several months after. They told me I was discharged from the practice because I missed my appointment. But I only had one appointment.
That I don't understand. But that's who you need to go see. Okay, so go back to see them.
Yeah, they told me I can't go back to that practice.
Oh, well,
But they said I was on the phone with the Access to Care
Mhm.
supervisor
Mhm.
from Humana Medicaid, and we called them on three-way when they told us that. And then she said she asked Miss Valerie at Tallahassee Orthopedic Center. She asked her. She said, "Well, if he's discharged from Tallahassee Orthopedic Center, is he discharged from the chiropractic services also, being that it's not in the same building or something like that, but it's the same practice or something?" And Miss Valerie said, I think she said that's a good question or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
all right, so go get those answers. But I'd get back with TOC.
Yeah, I was looking forward to the treatment plan that Dr. Jonathan Chiwalayu said he was going to put together.
Yeah.
But then they said they discharged me from the practice.
Alrighty.
Is there maybe a orthopedic that you could refer me to that's not within the practice of Tallahassee Orthopedic Center?
I'll tell you what. Let me have Mary research that and she'll call you. Okay? This is your phone number, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Okay. All right. But I need to talk to Mary before then. Mary, call him back.
Bismillah.
Mary, Doc's gonna talk to you about resolving something.
Okay.
For now, we're not scheduling.
He said, I mentioned to him if he could refer me to a doctor, orthopedic that's not within the network of Tallahassee Orthopedic Center.
Okay.
And he said he was going to talk to Mary so she could, I guess,
Okay. We'll have
research.
to see if we can find somebody. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk with Doc.
Okay.
And then I've got your phone number
Yes,
and I have your email,
yes,
so I can either call you or email you
Yes.
once we have something figured out.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How long does that usually take? Maybe a week or?
It might take a couple of days.
Okay,
It won't be. It won't take a week. It'll be. You may hear from me tomorrow
that would be great.
or Wednesday. Okay.
Thank you, Mary.
Okay. You're
Yes.
welcome.
Thank
Have a nice day.
you. Same to you, ma'am. Is there anything I could do for either one of you?
We're okay.
No, sir. We're good.
Thank
you.
We got all we need.
Same to you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. If there's anything I could help you with, please don't hesitate to ask me. I promise I'll try my best to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I had a 1 hour
Yes.
and
I'll get the door behind you. You don't have to worry about it. You take that chair right there. Don't have to go any further.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Come on back, sir. Hey, today, better than you.
It's raining. Oh, wow. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Jonathan. Ya Allah. Thank you for keeping your car so clean, sir.
right?
I don't know. This is my first time here.
Where you going?
To Publix Pharmacy.
Oh, why did they bring me to the back of a... All right.
They're probably trying to make a statement.
I don't know what's going on. You know, Uber mess up all the time.
Man, Uber is like the FBI.
Mhm.
They tell you, oh, he's going to this place, right, on the app, but then they'll put the drop-off location at a business with an infamous name
Yeah.
just to make a statement or try to make a desperate defense for an opposing counsel.
All right.
Yeah.
Pharmacy right here on this side.
All right.
Shit, let me turn around. You want me to turn around? So it'll be
If
easy
you
for-
could, yeah.
Yeah.
Turn right, then drop off Omar on the right. Turn right, then turn right. Turn left.
Right here?
Nah, I'm gonna get you closer. I think it's on this side.
Are you gonna be the same driver to bring me back after I get my medication?
I doubt it.
Take care of yourself, Jonathan. Yes, sir. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes, sir. Well.
You wanna go to scooters? I can drive it up here if you want to take it.
Thank you for your concern. I'm gonna try my best to just walk over there to the pharmacy.
Okay.
But thank you for your concern.
Oh yeah, I can just go straight down the entrance and then go that way. And,
To the right?
yeah.
Is Publix hiring by any chance?
I could be surprised if it would. I'd be surprised if it would not, but I wouldn't know for sure. If you ask, I'm sure they'll tell you to apply online if you need to. But
Well, thank you for your help, Matthew. Have a great day, sir.
you do.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
shopping?
No, I'm going to the pharmacy right there.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, though, ma'am.
Okay.
What's your name?
Deborah.
Deborah. My name is Omar. It's a pleasure to meet you, Deborah.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a great day, ma'am.
Thank you too.
You're welcome.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. Thank you for your concern. Vitamin waters, buy one get one free. Alright. That's a nice Publix. I think I've been here before. Looks familiar. Wow. The toothpaste that I use is $13.49 for a 2-pack.
Do you prefer brand or not? That's what we're trying
It's
to
called
figure out.
Sensodyne. That one right there. Sensodyne. Right. Pharmacist.
Are you picking up, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, what's your name?
Omar.
What's last name?
Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fuad. First name Omar, last name Fuad. 12/14/1988.
I'm gonna have them check in because the brand that they put in is so difficult. Okay, yours are ready. You can hop on mine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I can take you right here.
Okay, great. I think I'm picking up some medications. You said 3 medications.
What was the last name?
Fuad.
Spell that for me.
Fouad.
Total is $2.28.
Okay, I'm gonna have you sign right here for them.
Okay.
Put that in a bag. Here. All right, thanks. Have you all?
Are you Dr. Sydney?
Yes.
Yeah, you look. I'm sorry. I noticed you have the same picture on the wall. That's why I said.
Is what?
I saw your picture on the wall. That's how I knew your name. I said
Oh,
Dr.
yes,
Sydney.
that's me.
So, how long does it take to be a pharmacist?
At least 6 years.
First, next work for after you're done.
Do you have to go to go to medical school for it?
Yeah, you have to. Well, pharmacy school. Yeah, pharmacy school is 4 years, and a lot of places require 2 years of prereqs. So it's at least 6 years altogether.
So, I would have to go to Tallahassee College first, and then go to FSU College of Medicine.
Well, no. So in town, if you wanted to stay in town, FAMU is the only pharmacy school. So you do 2 years of prereqs at Tallahassee State College or wherever, or FAMU. But yeah, that's the only pharmacy school in town.
Oh wow. So FAMU, I thought FAMU was like a agriculture mechanical university.
Yeah, so it's a specialty, but they do have a pharmacy school. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thanks for telling me that, Sydney.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, but we're gonna try to push this through and see what it is that is passing. You're welcome. And what's your address?
Tallahassee, Florida, 32303.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be $21.38 today.
Oh, I thought I had insurance.
Is this the one? Let me see if I can rerun this one. Because everything else went under insurance except for this one. I'm not sure why.
Which one is that?
It's the shampoo. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's saying it's too soon to be filled. They won't take it until the 11th of October.
So the bottle of the shampoo that they told me to use, I already finished it.
And yeah, the only way I'd be able to bill it is to put it under a discount card. I can try to see if I can bring the price down lower though.
I'm poor. I don't even have any money. I didn't even bring any money with me.
Pick it up.
Yes. Ava McCormick. Date of birth is 1/13/2009.
Alright, I got one ready for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course. Do you have your driver's license?
It's in the car. I'll go through the drive-through.
Okay.
Do you want to hold off on getting it until the insurance will take it?
I'll be honest with you, I really need it, and it's kind of difficult for me to travel back and forth because of my neck and my back injuries. If I could get it today, that'd be great.
What's the name?
The little bottle I had, I finished it already.
Let's see. Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I got one ready for you.
Can you check and see when that water
With you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can check for you.
I can't like I don't have a way to bypass the price on it.
Did you get one sitting here or you get a refill?
They prescribed it. They said I need it. They said there's 4 refills on it.
Right, but your insurance won't pay for it yet.
So is there something else I could use other than that?
No,
gonna get it
it was
today
just
or
based on
tomorrow?
the day's supply. Because I think like another bottle was picked up like close to this one. Let's see. So yeah, it was picked up on the 29th, like about a week ago.
Yeah, I finished that bottle.
Okay, let's see. Let me see if they'll pay for it yet. Did you try this yet? Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, I literally had to put water in the bottle that was finished, and whatever little bit was left at the bottom.
Just with your
They'll
I
pay
had
for
to-
it, yeah, on the 11th. Let me see. Let me see if I could work.
No. The best I could do is
Anything else? One
maybe
second.
45.
Just gonna take a look for you, okay?
your
Thank you,
address?
ma'am.
You're welcome.
Alright. Can we send down there? That weighs $24.15. I'll check for you.
So it's saying you're only supposed to use it once or twice a week.
What's that date of birth?
So are you like that would be like you'd have to be using half of this to be out already.
Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, it's like a fungus on my head. And
Okay. Let me see if I could do it with less day supply and see if they'll cover it.
Can you speak to Mr. Ivy? Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. So anybody remember speaking to Ivy? Ivy who? Ivy. No, it's his wife. About the divorce?
It's $24.15 right now. The best I can do is $23.33. You want to do that?
We got it? Huh?
Right there.
You say what? What happened again?
Okay, I did an emergency override, but it'll only let me do that one time.
thank you, doctor.
Okay, and then according to the doctor, it's supposed to last 30 days.
Okay.
So if you need it to last more than that, tell them not to put that on
Yes,
there.
sir. You can
Yes,
just
ma'am.
come back around the
Thank you.
surface. So they're working on it right now for you.
Give me one
Okay,
second.
thank you. All right, I got it highlighted in there. Hi, picking up.
Do you want me to put everything in the bag for you?
Yes, please.
11, 14, 43. I got 3 of them.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I'll be right with you,
Were
okay?
you taking a picture of the hours?
Shit. No. I was looking at your picture.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I was gonna say there's a card if you wanted the hours.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you again, man. Oh, it's nice Publix. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, Amy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Could you get a better picture of me?
Sure, I would love to.
That was my bad side.
I would love to.
Let's do
You
it.
got one of our pharmacists.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, wait, hold on. Give it with this thumbs up
Yep,
first.
I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Well,
Thank you.
if you don't mind me asking, what time is it right now?
Sir?
What time is it right now?
4:45.
Hey, Luke, how are you?
All right, everything all right?
Yeah. I just told her to get my good side. 'Cause
He took a picture of Sydney, so I wanted to get a picture of him.
I didn't take a picture of Sydney. Did I?
Yeah.
When?
Just now.
It's on your phone.
You sure about that?
Kind of got her a little freaked out.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, I've been getting maliciously harassed a lot by my opposing counsel and their friends after several police officers injured me in South Florida. So I had to move to Tallahassee, Florida for my safety. And the only thing that's been keeping me safe is making sure I don't lose track of all of my efforts to fulfill all my legal and medical obligations so I can fully recover from my injuries and obtain monetary relief from my opposing counsels. They've been doing things like unethically hacking my phone, maliciously harassing me during, before, and after any and all doctor's appointments and necessary
what are you
living
doing just
necessity
now?
locations.
What are we doing now?
Just picking up his meds. But
Yes,
then they
I
kinda
had to
scared
pick up-
her because he took her picture.
Oh, I didn't take
Off
a
the wall.
picture.
You took a picture off the wall, yes, sir.
No, I was trying to see it. So I was looking at it through my camera, like zooming in so I could see it. But yeah, and then I asked her, I said, is that you on the wall? Is that your picture? I said, yeah. I said, well, I recognize you. But yeah. So like I was saying, my opposing counsels and their friends, they've got a habit of maliciously harassing me during, before, and after all of my necessary living necessity locations I have to go to, all of which are places like, for example, a pharmacy to pick up my medications, a grocery store to pick up some healthy food, doctor's appointments, almost every contributing factor. And as I mentioned, I had to move to Tallahassee, Florida for my safety. And I
Well, we're
noticed-
just worried about our own associate
Yeah.
safety. So
Oh, yeah,
this
she's-
kind of took a,
Yeah,
took a
she-
red flag. So
Yeah, she's fine. I mean, I'm sure being that I'm
I mean,
in
I don't know
Tallahassee.
you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, being that I'm in Tallahassee, Florida, and
Oh, you know him?
and considering the high profile nature of the case, I'm sure they've got counter surveillance as well. Aside from the obvious surveillance and people that are in position to help people in these type of situations. So she's safe 100%. I can guarantee you that. And I don't think she's worried anymore if she was at all.
all right. Well, let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out. All right.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Thank you for your concern, Mr. Luke.
fire pit.
All right. We got some strawberries, raspberries, some pineapples, some pretzels, some sausages. All right. Some chips. Oh boy.
Slip by you here, sorry.
But don't slip too hard. We don't got insurance. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh. It was supposed to be here at 4:35 to pick me up. Let's see where they are. They said the lift is supposed to be here in approximately 10 minutes. Alhamdulillah.
Palmer, wait down, Super 6, Palmer, Super 6.
Oh my God. Did you need this cart? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. my opposing counsels and their friends to stop maliciously obstructing justice so they don't get in trouble for injuring me. Literally just sitting down and my neck is hurting me. So many delusional distractions that are making so much money. And I've been alive for 36 years. And every decision I have ever made was influenced by those delusional distractions. A person will never be able to have full control of their life until they get an opportunity to sit down and have dinner with the toxic friends of state representatives and politicians, to be able to witness in real time how they influence the decision making of the state representatives and politicians, so they know in real time where to invest their energy, their time, and their money, and where to stop investing their energy, their time, and their money. And also, the only other way a person would be able to have full control of their life is to go to the get-togethers that the state representatives and politicians have with their toxic friends after they eat dinner and things like that. So people could know exactly where to put their energy, their time, and money.
MIC 270, MIC 270.
Now, until people are able to actually get an opportunity to sit down and have dinner with the toxic friends of state representatives and politicians, while the state representatives and politicians are also there at the same get-togethers and dinners, to be able to witness in real time how they're influencing state representatives and politicians, people are only going to be able to be as successful as outdated news reports and things that they see on television. think see them. I think that's them right there. Oh, looks like lift. Okay, well, looks like we're spending the day at Publix. Okay. It's called transportation again. It's called transportation again. Toyota. So we got a minute here. Toyota. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here.
Need any help, sir?
think I could get in here by myself.
Okay, yes, sir.
Thank you for keeping your car so clean.
Oh, okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
For your life. Everything will work together seamlessly to keep you connected, no matter what. Imagine that. Restrictions.
It's
another week in the books for our local high school football teams. Let's get to it. This is the High School Sports Report brought to you by Addition Financial. Last week, Gandhi was shut out by high school 17-0. Kelly lost to Austin Christian 47-14. Lincoln beat Gaston County 30-21. Florida High won a close one.
You got it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Clay lost their first game against Taylor County.
Ready, brother?
Yes, sir.
Rickards lost to Bishop Kenny 56-14. Tulla took the win over Fort Walton Beach 31-42. FAMU DRS beat Joshua Christian 20-6. The average American spends more
you all covered up, brother, like that, brother?
vehicle. Enjoy that hour more by getting behind the wheel of
That's a great question. Thank you for asking.
Oh, I don't mean to laugh or nothing. That's my first time seeing someone like that. I have driven over 17,000 people. My first time having someone covered up like that.
Well, when I first moved to Tallahassee because of police brutality injuries in South Florida,
You serious?
and my my opposing counsels were purposely, maliciously obstructing justice and maliciously harassing me, so they wouldn't get in trouble for injuring me. And I moved to Tallahassee, Florida for my safety because I figured that there's more government entities and municipalities here and they'll be more likely to follow the law, unlike high traffic tourist areas like Miami. And when I moved here, I was still trying to accomplish the same thing, which is fulfilling all my legal and medical obligations so I could fully recover from the police brutality injuries and obtain monetary relief from my opposing counsels. And they were still doing the same thing, maliciously harassing me, maliciously obstructing justice, yes. And they kept sending me unsanitary transportation vehicles that I only was able to go to my doctor's appointments by way of. And I kept complaining that the seats were filthy, the vehicle smelled toxic, it was making me more sick, it was making my injuries worse. And they kept acting like they weren't understanding what I was saying. So I started taking pictures of the dirty seats and things like that. And then they started doing things like sending a vehicle that visibly looked clean on a picture because they knew I was going to take a picture. But the vehicle smelled toxic and it literally made me sick. I literally just finished a procedure at a doctor's appointment, like for example an EMG test where they stuck several large needles in the back of my neck and my arm and my shoulder area and in my back also, and they sent a vehicle that smelled like mold and a tobacco cigarette ashtray. And literally just within 1 minute of me sitting in the vehicle and putting on my seatbelt, after a doctor's appointment with the neurologist, Dr. Ortiz, at the Tallahassee Memorial Hospital, Tallahassee Neurological Center, I had to walk right back into the Tallahassee Memorial Hospital, and the nurse had to wheel me to the emergency room side because my body started heating up. I started feeling nauseous and symptoms of the coronavirus. And they kept doing things like that every time I would complain, and they would purposely, unethically hack my phone during, before, and after all of my doctor's appointments and every necessity location I would have to go to, and during, before, and after every necessary living necessity location and every necessary living necessity location I had to go to and fulfill to be able to, stay alive, because they're necessary living necessity locations. Like, for example, a grocery store, a pharmacy, a doctor's office, a hospital, emergency room, and all of those contributing factors. And so I said, I'm gonna buy all white medical scrubs. And if they get dirty, they know how they got dirty. It was only possible because of the unsanitary vehicles, because I don't go anywhere other than to the doctor or, necessary living necessity locations. And they still kept doing the same thing. And
For real?
Yeah, I had to file police reports, and then Humana Medicaid, government health insurance said they opened up an investigation. They opened up the investigation, they said, and then they still kept sending me unsanitary transportation vehicles. And I complained to my primary care physician at Florida State University Primary Health College of Medicine.
Yes, sir.
And they told me I need to find a new primary care physician because I kept complaining about the unsanitary transportation vehicles, and you know, I didn't know what else to do. I mean, I filed a police report. I filed several grievances with Humana Medicaid government health insurance and Humana Medicaid government health insurance motive care transportation.
I'm so sorry, brother. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm so sorry you had to go. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, brother. I'm so sorry, brother. Oh, it's crazy.
Thank you for your concern. It's you know, a person will never be able to have full control of their life until they get an opportunity to sit down with toxic friends of state representatives and politicians, and to be able to witness in real time how they influence politicians and state representatives' decision makings, and also get an opportunity to go to their get-togethers that they have after dinner, to be able to witness in real time how their toxic friends are influencing the decision making of state representatives and politicians, being that state representatives and politicians make and change laws.
So they be really doing that type of shit.
Yeah, and you know, a person who doesn't get an opportunity to, you know, to witness in real time how the toxic friends of state representatives and politicians influence their decision making.
Yes, sir.
Their decision making is only dictated off of an outdated news report that they watch when they get home from work, and a commercial that might influence, you know, what they might be in the mood to eat that same day. And then, you know, based on what they eat, that's going to influence their decision making as well as the fact that while that same food is digesting in their stomach, it's also going to influence their decision making. And you don't notice too many people who watch TV and notice a nutritionist get on TV and say, hey, you need to eat this specific food at this time of day if this is what you're trying to accomplish in life, and this is how much of it you need to eat at this specific time of day, and this is what you need to eat while that meal is digesting still in your stomach if this is what you're trying to accomplish in life. They don't have quality preventative care easily accessible. So, you know, the majority of the people, they'll never be able to have full control of their life. And, you know, opposing councils and participating government agencies, especially in a police brutality case, they take full advantage of things like that, all out of a desperate defense for the opposing counsel. So, in my situation, that's pretty much the majority of what I've been having to try my best to stay on top of documenting and sending to several participating government agencies, all on the same email thread, so all of them could be aware at the same time. Because what I was doing before was I was sending them all these exhibits of evidence of what I was just complaining to you about individually, and I noticed they tried to cover it up as much as possible individually. So I sent all those exhibits of evidence all in the same email thread with over 100 different participating government agencies, all in the same email thread, as well as victims advocates units, the FBI, the CIA, the White House, several doctors and networks of doctors, Humana Medicaid, what else? So, I mean, almost every participating government agency that is in a position to help victims like myself, they're all on that same email thread. And I also put several family members of mine on that same email thread as well, because it's ruined the quality of me and my family's life. Thank you for your concern.
Yes, sir. So you moved up here for good, brother, to get away from that bad situation, or you just like
Yes. No, I moved up here for good.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
And I literally tried my best to finish school when I first moved up here.
Yes, sir.
But my hands and arms and my legs and feet kept going numb. My neck kept hurting me really bad. My back kept hurting me really bad. So I had to withdraw from my classes so I wouldn't lose my grade. But they told me, they said I could withdraw from my classes so I don't lose my grade. And then when I feel better, I can go back to school and finish my college courses. And ever since, I mean, I've been trying my best to go back to school so I can get my law degree and my medical degree and help my family as well as my 2 daughters.
Oh, okay, you have 2 babies. Yes, sir, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, brother. Yeah, man, I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry you had that go through any of that crap, man. I'm so sorry, man. Jesus.
Thank you for your concern.
Yes, sir, man. Wow, man. Well, it's damn sure honor to meet you, brother. I'm glad you live up here, you know. I feel bad that you're going through problems up here. Because up here, you know, people barely know things, you know, than down south, you know. I'm sorry they even treat you quite different up here. I'm so sorry, brother.
Yeah, you'll be surprised. I mean, they have a lot of things in place where they use against people. Like, for example, if somebody complains about a specific thing,
yes, sir,
and they're trying their best to obtain monetary relief from the responsible parties,
yes, sir,
they literally have people acting as neighbors, as delivery drivers, as FedEx drivers, UPS drivers, mail drivers. I'm so serious. Who are all affiliated with the opposing counsel of the person who filed that complaint, just to
getting honest about you.
No, but just to allow the opposing counsel of the person who made the complaint get away with what they did. And they do that against the most vulnerable people. It's such a shame. I mean, they literally have orchestrated entire neighborhoods to do that against me when I was in South Florida. What? Entire neighborhoods. I'm talking about everything from people who you would think they were just normal people, for example, just walking down the street, or you know, commuting to and from a business nearby, or anything like that. They literally orchestrated an entire neighborhood, because when I left from Miami to Broward County, after the officer attempted to murder me, he put me in a chokehold, twisted my neck to the right, and he picked me up and he body slammed me onto my left side.
God damn, brother.
Because I told his supervisor that he pushed me in my chest 3 times. And while I was telling on him, the officer retaliated against me, put me in a chokehold, twisted my neck to the right, and body slammed me onto my left side.
Hold on. But how did he get to you after you told? How did he get to you, brother?
So I started recording him with my camera phone. And when I started recording him with my camera phone,
yes, sir,
that's when he called a supervisor. But before I started recording him with my camera phone, he pushed me in my chest 3 times. And I put my hands in the air immediately. I said, "Sir, could you please just call your supervisor?" And he walked away from me. And he wasn't willing to call a supervisor. So I started recording him with my camera phone. And then when he saw me recording him with my camera phone, he said, "You want me to call a supervisor for you? I'll call a supervisor for you." And then the supervisor arrived. I told the supervisor. When I was telling the supervisor, the officer snuck up behind me, retaliated against me, put me in a chokehold. Then he twisted my neck to the right. After about 15 to 20 seconds of him holding me in that chokehold, and then he picked me up and he body slammed me onto my left side.
Shit, brother. Please tell me you had that recorded, brother.
So they have there was 2 police vehicles there. One of the police vehicles was Officer Ronnie Rodriguez, badge number 42511 from the City of Miami Police Department.
Yes, sir.
And the other vehicle was Officer Albello from the City of Miami Police Department.
And one of their cars was recorded, right?
Both of those vehicles have front, rear, and a back camera.
Right.
And they deleted the footage. And then also Officer Albello, he failed to intervene. And the supervisor who arrived, Sergeant Edwin Gomez, badge number 2364, he failed to intervene. He just stood there and watched Officer Ronnie Rodriguez, badge number 42511, put me in a chokehold, twist my neck to the right, and body slam me onto my left side. But luckily, there was a PRI officer who arrived, a police responding to the incident officer named Leslie Diaz, badge number 40742. He immediately walked onto that crime scene and walked up to Rodriguez and said, "So why'd you beat him up?"
Are you serious? Please, have you had that recorded? Did you have that recorded?
No. So when I stopped recording, after the officer dispatched the supervisor, and I didn't start recording because, you know, I felt like the supervisor's gonna arrive, he's gonna protect me, everything's gonna be okay. But, you know, I should have kept recording. But I mean, either way, when PRI officer Leslie Diaz arrived, he confronted him. He said, "So why'd you beat him up?" And then Rodriguez ended up yelling at him and said, "Man, let's just take this kid somewhere and beat the shit out of him some more." And then Diaz told him to take me to Jackson Memorial Hospital. And then he followed behind him in a separate vehicle, and Rodriguez had me in the backseat of his police car in handcuffs after he put me in a chokehold, twisted my neck, and body slammed me onto my left side. And he transported me to Jackson Memorial Hospital in his police vehicle. He walked me in through a back door. He walked in through the back door, took the handcuffs off of me, and immediately turned around and left. And then they told me to change out into some medical scrubs, some green medical scrubs. And then they told me to sit down on the couch chair in front of the TV. So then I noticed there was a phone on the wall, so I called 911. I told them the same thing I just told you. And then they said, "Okay, we're sending the rescue team to help you. They're going to take you to the emergency room side of the hospital." I said, "Okay." They came in with a gurney, three people. When they came in with the gurney, several doctors and nurses came running out of several doors and started yelling at them. And then they scared them and made them leave. And then they surrounded me and forced me into some little room. They told me to pull my pants down. And I said, they told me to pull my pants down. They said, "We're going to inject you with something that's going to make you go to sleep." I said, "I'm allergic to those injections." And then they started walking towards me aggressively like they were going to beat me up. And then they said, "If you don't pull your pants down, we're going to forcefully pull your pants down and forcefully inject you."
So is it right here, brother? I'm so sorry, brother. Is it right here, brother?
Yes, right here on the left.
Man, yes.
And then they injected me, and then...
So they didn't inject you with that shit?
They did, yeah. They injected me, and then when I woke up from the injection, I called 911 again. And then they said, we're sending the internal affairs to help you this time. And then they brought me upstairs. The internal affairs took pictures of the fresh wounds on my body caused by Rodriguez, badge number 42511. And then they told the doctors to do MRIs and CT scans and x-rays on my body. And then the 10th day that I was at Jackson Memorial Hospital, they had a probate court hearing with the Honorable Judge Alvin Balint Jr., a prosecutor named Prosecutor Lourdes, and two public defenders that they assigned to help me, Public Defender Julian D. Maria and Public Defender Hugh Keoth. And they proved that I didn't do anything wrong. I was beaten up by the police. And they also saw signs of bruising and injuries that the officer caused. And they told him to immediately release me from that hospital jail setting. They released me from that hospital jail setting. I went to the Miami-Dade County Courthouse, complained to the supervisor at the clerk of courts. She told me to fill out an indigency form because I don't have enough money to pay for filing fees for a lawsuit. And then she gave me a packet that had a silver